world needs idea that remove all her curses, thought that changes the momentum of cynicism and doubt. A hard, warm welcome to all my viewers. I welcome you to the season finale of the talking show. You might know me, but I am not Abhik Sarkar. I am Sourav Saha, your Sourav Saha, and so-called founding fathers. So we are here today with the season finale of our beloved talking show, starring my infamous nemesis, Abhik Sarkar, whatever. So we have started this show with a motive to acknowledge the important section of our society, of our country, that is the youth. And over time and episodes, we have realized that idea is just a synonym of ocean. Yes. Idea always confirms the human progress and development without getting any stagnant and stoppage. And I believe, and without any doubt, my guests and your favorite anchor Abhik Sarkar has made that sure that ideas got the greatest preference. We are really grateful to our guests who have attended the last 4 seasons, the last 4 episodes. They have just amplified our ambitions and goals. So as today is the season finale, so as expected, we have lot of things for you, really. So I need to thank Orko and Anik for being the broadcasting member for this session, and I have taken more than 2 minutes. So let me end by saying that ideas can't go anywhere until and unless they are realized and actioned. So without any further delay, let me call Aman to take us to the next segment. By the way, he is also our founding father. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for introducing me. And evidently, good thoughts always open our mind to work wisely. And that's the reason we are creating this Thoughtful Folks is made for. Uh, we are we are really honored that all of you are present today and watching us. And with that say, I would request our guests, Harleen and Jaidev, to come forward for a small talk.
Yes, thank you, Saurabh, for inviting me on my show again. And yeah, so hello there. For the final time this season, welcome to the Talking Show. I am Abhik Sarkar, and this is the voice you have chosen to hear. Now, today is a big day, huh? Big live stream, season finale, blah, blah, blah. So much spotlight. Who would have thought? Well, we actually did. We planned this episode for a couple of weeks and then we are premiering it. And we are lucky to have, such an ensemble here today with us. And I'm really grateful for that. Now, this has been a really wonderful couple of months for us. I mean, I've talked to some beautiful, brilliant, and wonderful people over this past few weeks, and Sourav Saha. I'm just keeping an aside for personal reasons. Anyway, our motive from the very first episode was to make sure that the voices we were talking to were heard by a lot of people. And not gonna lie, we have been fairly successful with that. And the entire credit goes to you, the people who have been watching this show every week when the episodes dropped. And some of you are actually watching it right now on YouTube. I mean, even if you're 2 or 3 people, but you're still watching, and I'm really, really, really happy for that. I mean, how cool it is to think that people are watching you live right now. I don't know. Anyway, now I know that I have said a lot of bad things about my boss, Sourav Saha, like how weird he is and what a pain in the ass he is for us. And I I don't really have a joke here. I just wanted all of you to know he's like that. I have nothing to say. Anyway, moving forward, now to the better part of this show, where I talk to people. In today's episode, I have two very special people with me today. I mean, every guests are special to me, but you know what I'm saying. So anyway, these two are really wonderful people, and they are my college seniors and fellow architecture students. So with all due respect, I'd like to invite Ms. Tarun and Mr. Paras Tyagi. Hi guys.
Hey Abhik, hi everyone. It's been a pleasure to be here, and I'm really looking forward what you guys have for us. And yeah, let's see.
Yes, Tarun, thank you so much, and I'm grateful to have you here. And hi Paras. I mean, Bhaiya, obviously, but I'm just calling your names right now.
Call me Paras as well. It's okay.
Okay. So, guys, I think we should get moving. Talking time. What do you think? We should not waste any further time.
Yeah, sure. We can continue.
Yeah. So, first of all, I'd like to start with a very basic question. That is, how's life going for you? I mean, we have just started this new semester, and things have been pretty even Steven nowadays. So, how's life going for you, for both of you?
It's going, I guess. I was really looking forward for the university to open. Like I have all the universities, all the institutions are open here around me. But no, this is L2 and we are staying here at our homes. So yeah, it's just I'll say it's going. I'll not say anything else.
Yeah. I mean, we all are excited about going, but
If I talk about
university
my
is not
life, so
opening.
it's like pretty monotonous.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So I was saying like if I talk about mine, so like life is going very monotonous. Just home, just doing our regular classes. But yes, instead when we were at our college for the first year, we had made lots of memories, and so like yes, that vibe is obviously missing from our lives. But like still like now we are habitual of this thing because it's been already around 8 months. So this is pretty normal now. But yes, even I hope like we all meet in college soon.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really excited to meet you. You guys are our beloved seniors, and I'm really looking forward to make connections with you people. So,
Sure.
yeah. So, for the viewers who don't know, both Tarun and Paras, you are in theater, right? Right? You do
Yeah,
theater in the college. So,
yeah,
tell us
yeah.
about that. I mean,
Yes, we do.
what got you started with theater, both of you?
Okay, so for me, it's like I never, thought that I'll be in that theater team or something. But even in my younger age, what I used to do is again, maybe if I watched a scene, I'll be enacting that in front of the mirror. So always doing this kind of stuff. But I never thought that ki theater maybe jana or something like that. But then I came into college and the opportunities came up. I said, let's give it a shot, yeah. And for my audition, I remember we got, for me, the task was that I have to convince my parents that I have to do, that I want someone to be, that I have someone in my life and I have to get their consent on it. So, but yeah, it was fun. And after that, it, it started and it was fun. But then came the lockdown. But
Yeah.
then also we did something that so that we keep our passion going on. But yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was a video titled Homemaker. I've seen it on your
Yeah,
channel. It was really great.
yeah,
Good job, guys.
exactly.
And Paras, what about you? What got you started with theater?
Yeah, since like if I talk about even in my school life, doing theater was my all-time hobby. Like whenever I used to get a chance, I just hold on a mic and be there on the stage. Like I remembered even like there used to be some moments when I used to be informed just in the morning, like you are supposed to host the assembly today, and I was like pretty confident about it. But yes, if I talk like the major difference was that I was not so friendly during my school time. So like as I came in college, so I've got so many friends also, and I guess there was around 20-25 days of normal classes, and then our seniors approached to me like they said that they are planning a fresher party for us, and they want us to showcase our talent there. So I thought like, yeah, it's a great opportunity, and in this way I could make some more friends too. And I immediately said yes. And that was the first time I did theater in Lovely. Before that, it was like freshman induction, so there was just a small play I did. It was like, yes, we were bored, so we just go for that. But yes, the fresher party was literally an amazing experience. I was also awarded as the Mr. Fresher of
Wow.
that time. Yeah, so like from that, like it, it boosted up my confidence. After that, we did Nukkad Natak and a few more play and all that. Like it's like फिर उसकी आदत हो गई तो फिर
Yeah,
it like it was very great, like there's something unique you are doing along with your studies. Like even I recommend this to everyone, like along with your studies you should do something that's keep you motivating for that, something great, something different from the crowd, right?
definitely. Definitely. I mean, rightly said. Couldn't have said it better. And so, moving on, my next question to would be that you two are clearly very good friends, in college. So,
Yeah, undoubtedly.
now, yeah. So it is a very cliched question that I'm going to ask now, but it is an important one, and it is that what is the most important thing in a friendship? I mean, we have talked a lot about friendship over the years, but what is the most important thing about it?
I guess the most important thing about is this, that what builds it. It's not something that you met a person and like, yes, I want this to be my friend, to be my best friend or anything. It's just that the what vibe you catch with the person, and how that vibe matches yours, and is it a positive one or a negative one. Plus the most important thing in friendship, I think, is trust, obviously. And I guess, yeah. And that's how our friendship started. And that's
Yeah.
the thing that all of my friendship started.
Yeah, absolutely right, Tarun. Like
Yes.
I remembered in my starting days, we were not, very frank with each other. We were like just normal classmates only. But with time, like we started talking, that vibe starting matching, and we ultimately be the, bestest friend circle in the whole first year. To be honest, like we used to enjoy a lot, like every moment, and we used to do lots of stupid thing, like which generally people like, which generally good friends do. So like it's always the vibe we match with the person. Like Tarun is absolutely right. I totally agree with it.
And even at first, what happened was that I used to be at the back. I was a backbencher, and he was a first bencher. He used to be on the first rows, and I used to be at the back. And he
And
thought that,
ultimately now we both are backbenchers.
yeah, Right. So we never talked. I never talked to him. We were always on the back playing games, truth and dare and stuff. And I never talked. It was the freshers that I was like, Acha, he's in my class. Okay. I don't know. The Mr. Fresher is in my class. Okay. So I said, okay. Yeah. I said, yes, your performance was good. And then it started.
Wow. It's great to hear stories like that, how relationships build within time, and it's really great to hear both of you for that. Uh, Now, since both of you are architecture students, I must ask one compulsory question about it. Otherwise, people will get angry. Majority of our
Yeah.
audiences are architecture students. So the question is, you know, being architecture students, we deal with rejections almost every day. Redo this, redo that. So how do you cope up with that? I'm really bad at it. So it's a sort of a personal
Yeah.
question. So any suggestions? How do you deal with it?
Of course. To be honest, we are not pro at this yet, but yeah, at starting, you get a lot of negative things around you. The teacher says this is not right, this is not it, this is. But I guess one time, teacher told me that the important thing, if you want to be in architecture, the important thing is optimism and your patience. That's the two important thing that you need to have if you want to be an architect. So I'm not a pro, but yes, I try to keep up those things because of course it's obvious, we are students and we are going to get redos, and we are going to get redos throughout our life.
Yeah,
After we get this degree, we'll be getting it from the client. So
yeah,
yes, having patience and optimism is only thing that keeps us going in this field.
yes. Wow.
Yes, exactly, Abhik. So, like, as far as I remembered, when I was, just passed with my board, so I had this doubts what to choose for my career. But yes, I being interested in art, I always wanted like this thing to be in touch with me, and I wanted my career to be professional as suggested by my family. So I thought I'll go for architecture, and I was fully prepared for it. And like I was just about to enter this architecture school, and I listened from somewhere that it is the toughest course and all these things, like even you must have listened many these kinds of things.
Yes.
So like I wasn't shocked with that, to be honest. I was like, all right, I'm going to enter the toughest course, so let's see what happens. I was pretty
Yeah.
excited. And when I joined with my classes, so like in starting I used to love all the subjects except that building construction and that civil design, right? Because they were not
Yeah.
at all of my type. But yes, graphics and designing, these kinds of subjects were my all-time favorite. And
Yeah.
yes, there were so many redos, and like there used to be a time when you get so much suffocated. Like I being a hostler, already the life of hostlers is very tough, to be honest,
Yeah.
at times. But it depends like the kind of roommate you have, right? So I remembered there
Definitely.
used to be so many sleepless nights, and then when you get a redo after so much of hard work, yes, it was a hectic. But now when it was October when I went LPU back to empty my hostel room, and all those things were in my mind. Like, I used to wake up till 3 sometimes. I used to sit on this chair having my coffee mug. So these things, ultimately you're gonna miss these things, like getting redos and doing stuffs again and again. So it's going to be fun if you just have that passion in you, right?
Yeah. I mean, take it as a challenge, not take it as a burden.
Exactly. Yes,
And
yes,
definitely
you're
great
right.
thoughts from both of you. I mean, I just tear the paper sometimes, but I'll take your suggestions. Thank you so much for that.
Mhm.
And so next question. Hello.
Yes.
Yes, you're audible.
Yeah. So sorry, my internet connection is a little bit, on the slower side today. So anyway, my next question would be about positivity. Like everyone, you must have some inspiration in your lives. So just name them. Who are they, and how did they inspire you?
I guess the inspiration for me, it starts from my home only, and that is, I guess, pretty obvious. When we are younger, we get our inspirations. Like my inspiration is that star in that movie. I want to be like that. I want to be like her. But as you grow up, you get it from your family, you get it from the people around you when you watch them working hard for us. So like that only, my inspiration is my grandparents, my parents, everyone in my family. They are inspiring
Yeah.
me in different ways. Like right, in some ways I'm not good. If I am lacking in something, I get to see them that yes, they are doing this, and I get inspired by that. So naming one person for me is little bit difficult. So I'll say that all of me around me now, my friends also, they also inspire me one way, in one way or other. The teachers inspire me in one way or other. So I guess I'm past that stage where I say that I watched that movie and in that heroine was my inspiration. I'm past that stage. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
Paras, what
And
about you?
yes, exactly, like the Tarun said, the inspiration is always first from your family only.
Yeah.
For me, obviously my biggest inspiration are my parents only, and except that, like every kind of person I have met in my life, sometimes my teacher, like even my school teachers are still in touch with me. So I'm having pretty good bond with all my teachers. And yes, also my friends. Even this girl sitting in front of me inspires me a lot sometimes. So like it's yeah, and sometimes what happen, Abhik, let me tell you, uh,
Yeah.
you'll meet some people which like you don't gonna like them at all, right? There's always this person, maybe in your class, maybe in your family, maybe in your society, anywhere. Like it's
Yeah.
just like we don't like this person, we don't match our vibe with this person. But if you'll just think just a 5 minute thing over that person, I'm damn sure you're gonna find at least one quality in him or her. And this is pretty obvious.
Yeah.
So I personally do this, every kind of person I meet, so I always see the both things, what is the thing which is inspiring me the most from this person, and what is the thing which is very much which I really don't like. So that's how it is for me.
Wow. That was pretty insightful. Thank you so much. Now moving on to a little heavier topic. I thought that I should discuss about it with you people since you are a little bit experienced about this. So, being the youth, the generation that is supposed to take this country forward, with all those things happening around the world right now, so many things being said and so many people fighting about things. So, what do you make of our role in the society, and how should we act according to it? I mean, what should be our way with our society? Yeah.
I guess the first thing is awareness. I mean, there are a lot of people around me and they don't know what is going on in this society,
Yeah.
in the world. They're like, huh, Valentine's Day, all right. They know this much, but they don't know what is going on. And I guess the most important thing is awareness, that you should know that what is happening in my country. And the second important thing is opinion. You should have an opinion, whether it's
Yeah.
right, whether it's wrong. You are an individual and you should have an opinion. So yes, like yes, whatever is happening, it's very disturbing, it's very upsetting. And one day I literally some days, not one day, it literally puts me off that what is this happening? Yeah, I was not born in this country. What is this? Why is this happening? So as a youth,
Yeah.
I guess first of all, if I'm not saying very much big words that we should do this, we should do that, because obviously that's not only the words. And if people do that,
No.
and I mean they are great, but only the small steps, that yeah, just show your involvement, show your opinions, your things, whatever you have around it, and keep telling people that yes, I am of this view, and I'll say this. Whatever your view is, I respect that, but my view is this, and let's just keep that aside. But what is happening nowadays on the social media also, I was observing the meme pages, what they are doing is they are writing their own view and they're criticizing the others, like, and then the in the comment section there is a whole dispute. I personally enjoy reading those disputes. Trust me, at night, I'm at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. I'm not stalking people. I'm reading the disputes. Acha, they're fighting like this. Okay, so I guess that's really that's kiddish, yeah, right? It's your view, okay, but do not you force your view to the others that you also think this, because I am saying
Yeah.
so, because I have this 9.2, this is this much followers, million followers, so follow this, otherwise this. And the people, they are saying, I will unfollow you because you're saying this. I'm like, I'm
True.
having my entertainment show, you do whatever you want to. So that's a pretty downside to our youthful, to our youth
Yeah.
nowadays, that they are just want that I am right and the other person should also feel the same. Otherwise, we are not friends. No. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, like Tarun is absolutely
That
right.
is.
I totally agree that everyone should have their own opinion for everything, right? It's like, all right, talking
Yeah.
about any particular political party. So it's like one thing is you agree and one is you disagree. So why is like this dispute? All right, it doesn't mean like if you like the same political party, even I like the same. So it doesn't matter at all. So we should just stand by our own statement. And yes, we should go for what is right, what according to us is the right.
Yeah.
And yes, also like what I have observed so far is since I'm very much into this art and all is, so like nowadays people are looking to the like looking to these disputes and all right, like so and so dispute happened then also, and now they are trying to take revenge for that. But people just hardly look to the beauty of that thing, like for example, if I talk about Kashmir, so it's such a beautiful place. Like if you talk about their culture and everything, like it's so beautiful, right? But
Yeah.
what media is focusing upon and the political parties are focusing upon is just how to divide the country and nothing else. So yes, we should also look for the beauty. Like if I know about India is all the beautiful things here, what kind of thing is famous over there and all these things.
Yeah. You're so right, Paras. Because I mean, since I was a child, I'd only learned the good things about India. But now, as I'm growing up, all of those are like they've just vanished.
Exactly,
I,
yeah.
I can see nothing of that which I've learned. So yeah, you're right. Phew, pretty heavy stuff. Anyway, yeah. So okay, now I'm not going to waste a lot of time of you. Last question of the day, and it is a very simple one, a happy one. Which is the happiest memory of your life, like in your childhood or school days or college days? Just the happiest one on the top of your head, both of you.
Okay. That's a heavy one.
Yeah.
I have to think about it. There are so many happy moments. Yeah. I mean, it would be unfair to the other if I named the one. All right.
Yeah.
And now
No.
it's like there is a dispute in my head. They're saying, tell me, tell me. For me, my happiest moment was, I guess, um, okay, I'm stuck. But still, anything happened that made my family proud of me. That
Yeah.
is pretty cliched, but still, it was the
But over the
happiest
years,
one.
those are the things that make you happy, make you remember the
Exactly,
happy things.
exactly, exactly. I mean, yeah. Other than that, getting good grades, getting this, and
वो तो होते
that
रहता है.
was happiest. Then um, I'm really stuck. Paris, please go ahead. I'll tell
Yeah, Paras, carry on. I mean, she's
for me.
confused.
Well,
I'm sorry.
even I was thinking what I will say for this. Like, there's so many memories, yeah. Like, but yes, if I say, if I talk about my memory, like throughout my life,
On the top of
then
your head, yeah.
uh,
Whatever comes first.
there that must be some great moment or some great time spent with my mother. To be honest, yes, that's always a greatest memory for me. And yes, obviously, like I have some good friends, so we had made ample of memories. Like on this small journey. So obviously, our trip, I remembered our December trip. We had
Yeah.
so many memories then.
I'll say this. Don't do
Yeah.
this. I'll say
Exactly.
this. Okay, Paris, your turn over. I'll say my happiest moment. My memory was when we went to trip in December. It was very happy for me. No, but seriously, guys, that was, I mean, the greatest moment. And
Exactly.
even, yeah, yes, on Saturday only, I was talking to my sister, and we were planning that where should we go to a trip, a family trip. Just like we were just planning, we know nothing gonna happen. So I said, yeah, let's go to Rajasthan. Now let's go to Jaipur. I went with my friends, and it's beautiful. So a lot
Exactly.
of things happened there, and it was pretty great trip. So one of my happiest moments was that. Okay, I stole yours, Paris, not changed.
It shows that both of you have the same good memory. That's a good thing always in a friendship.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Mine was happier than his. Still.
Yeah, didn't he get his phone damaged or something?
Yeah. He.
Oh
I'll
God.
tell that story. I'll tell that.
Yeah, I was there. You
Oh
told me the
God.
story. I was
I'll
there
tell
on
you
that.
the story. That what happened? That it was our first night in Jaipur.
Yeah.
Yeah, first night in Jaipur. No, second night. Yeah, second night in Jaipur. So after a hectic day, it was like, let's come to the rooftop. We are having a DJ party there, and we were like, wow, let's go, let's go. And he was so excited. He wore his best of his outfits. Became that guy that every girl would crush on.
Oh,
Right? Just saying it on the screen. I don't feel anything like that. Or
yeah.
any girl, don't go for it. Okay. And what happened is that he
Guys,
was
I
so
think we
excited.
should end this end the session now, else we will start fighting here only.
No, just the 2 minutes. Only the
Yeah,
2 minutes. After that,
that
we'll end it.
let me complete that. And he was so excited.
All right.
That I don't know what he was doing. He was so excited that he just jumped off in the pool. He didn't
Oh
care
God.
that he's wearing in his clothes. He has his phone in his pocket, and later on he was saying,
Oh God.
"Tarun, asta prank karo, Haniyat, come, mera phone." So
Oh
after that,
God.
he put it by his
Tarun, you are
parents.
supposed to call me after this session immediately.
Yeah, he was scolded by his parents. His parents kept on calling on our phones, and his whole trip was ruined after that. Oh, yeah.
No,
Oh
like
God.
yes, like I should say, but I didn't bother it much. I knew like जब घर जाऊंगा तो obviously डांट
Yeah.
पड़ेगी. So अभी से ही उसके
He was
लिए
Uh,
saying
सोच के
that
क्या फायदा.
let's
So
let's
I
just not
enjoyed.
ruin my mood, because I know when
Playing
once
it
I'll
cool.
be at my
Yeah.
home, I'll be having my dose, pretty heavy dose. I'll be having from my parents. Yeah.
Oh God.
But yes, to be honest, मेरे को इतना खुद डांट नहीं पड़ी थी. They were like कि next time say you
Yeah,
have to be
Paras.
careful and all that.
It's only for the screen, okay? He's saying that he didn't get scolded.
अरे बाप. Ah. Okay, so all right, guys. On that note, I think we should end this. I had a really great time talking to you people, hearing so many good memories, and my cheekbones are aching right now by laughing. So thank you so much for joining, and I'm really grateful for both of you to be here.
Thank you so much. It was so great to be a part of it. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, you really
Yeah.
touched some things, and all the memories came out. It was good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm learning, but thank you so much.
yeah, you're doing pretty good. All the
Thank you
best.
so much, man. Thank you so much. Thank you
All
so much,
right.
and all the
Bye
best
bye.
to you, both of you. Bye bye. Yeah.
Okay, bye. Thank you.
Bye. So, people, that was the show, the last one. And over to you, Saurav. I'm not going to talk anything now.
Thank you, my infamous
No,
nemesis.
man, I was kidding. I had a really great time with both of them, and
So,
and yeah, it was really great. I mean, all the shows, all the 5 shows, I've had so much good time talking with people, knowing them. All of them pretty different from each other, and keeping all of our differences aside, Saurav, I think I should thank you for this opportunity, even though I hate you.
yeah. Even I hate you back. Don't worry. So
Yeah.
let me take an interview of yours. Why don't I take interview of yours? Like everyone is.
Mine.
Yeah, you are taking interview of like world. So let me also give an opportunity. So let's have a talk with you, Abhi. So what's your plan on Valentine's Day? 14
Yeah,
14 Feb is coming. So what's your plan?
I was thinking of visiting your place actually.
Oh my god.
To see, looking forward to seeing you,
Oh my god.
meeting you.
Please don't do that. I'm really busy right now. I'm
Okay,
really
I'm
busy
sorry.
on 14th.
I'll just see you from far, admire you and your beauty.
Yeah.
I will not disturb you.
Okay, that's a great compliment. And so you have done 5 episodes with great, interactive
Yeah.
session we have with great audience and great guests. So which was your favorite episode? Like you
Yeah.
enjoyed the most?
Definitely not the episode where you featured. Definitely not that one.
Okay.
No, I mean, the question you asked is like asking a parent who is your favorite kid. I can't just say that because all of the episodes were unique and very different from each other, and I loved all of them, doing all of them because different people, different things to talk about. So I can't really say which one is my favorite. All of them are my favorite.
That's a really diplomatic answer, and just like it. So and don't worry, Avik. The episode you have done with us, the founding fathers, has the highest view on YouTube. So everyone should check it out. The founding father episode where I and Aman were featured, and so let me also call Aman. Like why we are missing him? Let's call Aman.
Yeah, Aman.
Aman. So
Yeah.
yes, he's our hero,
Yeah.
hero on the
Audible?
mic.
And I think, Saurav, I think we
Yes.
should call upon everybody else, from our creators team. What do you think?
Mhm.
That's a great idea. So let me announce the creator conference right now. Right now we are going to have all the creators of Thoughtful Folks. I request everyone to turn on their camera and join us in this meeting.
Yeah.
And today viewers, we are going to show you what is Thoughtful Folks actually.
Yeah. And not that one person with that logo behind them.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of team. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's our company.
Your company.
Our, not
Yeah. We are kicked off.
हमको तो लोगो भी नहीं मिला.
यही लेगा उठा के.
Come on guys.
Okay, everybody, we are waiting for
Okay,
you.
everybody, yeah. Dheeraj, Ganesh, Amek, Jasmeet,
Yeah, I request everyone.
everyone.
Anik,
Shibbad also.
and the greatest part is today we are having Dheeraj Kane with us. The singer
Oh my.
Dheeraj Kane. So let me
Yeah.
invite Dheeraj Kane
And
on
the guest
floor.
of our second episode.
Hey,
Hey Dheeraj, another handsome man
Hi,
from
Dheeraj.
our class. So how are you, man?
huh?
Another
Yeah, I'm doing
handsome
good. How
man.
are you?
Another handsome man.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty serious about your beauty, right?
Mm.
Okay.
So what's that up now? I don't really know.
So,
Okay, so
Avik,
I'll ask a question.
yeah, sure.
I'll ask a question that how do you manage that long hairs?
Yeah.
Huh?
Those are
Yeah.
really hard to pull.
Yeah, it's really hard. That I should do it. You know, whenever I just, yeah, it don't usually keep it like this, but after all, I do keep manage it every time. I don't know how and how will I?
Wow.
Actually, I was thinking to have long hairs, but I know I've seen some videos that how you guys manage it, like calling every day. So leaving that,
It's a nightmare for
I'm
those who are not active.
yeah. So actually, I'm fine with this type of yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, actually, I was planning to cut my hairs, but my mom didn't allow me to cut the hairs because of
Okay,
corona.
so
And we got
we are
infected.
actually very
While-
opposing, right?
Huh?
We are on the different ways, and yeah. So you have long hairs, you want to cut it, and I'm having short and want to grow it
He
more.
wants to have a long set of hair.
Hey, it's like whenever we have short hair, we think like we need long hair. Whenever we have long hair, we think like we need short hair. That's really happens
Yeah.
every time.
Hmm.
We all
So
crave
we
what we
have
don't have. Exactly.
yeah. So actually, the logo we had two logos, and the second is with Harish today. I don't know how he got it. I think we break
Yeah,
in
he's the
the
vice
company,
president
right?
now.
And take out the logo.
so guys, even
Huh?
I don't know. You suddenly started talking about your beauty products. So we are not selling beauty products here. So let me let me introduce everyone with Harish, who is a member of our fact area team. He is in the research team. We have Kanishak Gupta, who is also a part of research team from fact area, and we have also Umang, but I don't think she's here, and we have Amek Ajay. Sh- uh, so let me tell you, we have the highest views on our YouTube channel with one
Oh my
10K
God.
views.
Hey,
That
okay, thank
video
you, Abhik,
was
right?
made by Amek. So a round of applause
Yeah.
for Amek. Congratulations, Amek.
So much a pleasure to hear from you guys. What was it?
So I would now welcome our my best friend, everyone's Paji, Jasmeet Paji on the floor. Come on, Jasmeet
Woo!
Paji.
Smith Paji.
Oh, hero.
Matching, matching.
Matching. And I will request the if I have the opportunity to give someone the best uh, audience prize, then I should give it to Sheikh Sibat. So let me welcome Sheikh Sibat here.
Hi everyone.
Hello, Sheikh
Hi.
Sibat.
Hi.
Hello, Ji.
And with that, I will invite Vicky Chaudhary. You might know him with the most loved video, meme video that came recently. So this is our thoughtful folks. More people were there, but I don't know. Maybe they are doing their work. You know, architecture is
Yeah,
so
sort of
fun.
get them work
Yeah,
actually.
architecture is so fun. So Avik, so
Mm,
you can
yeah.
start your conference, like how you want to do questioning all. So you can start that. And please don't start it with me, okay? Remember, we are enemies.
Yeah, I know.
Do you both need sticks? So I can provide it for beating each other.
I don't need one. I can just Hadi Kafiya.
Okay, nice.
So let me ask
And
Sexivat.
Saurabh,
Yeah, Aman.
yeah, so why are you Anik Nandini? And why are
No,
like
I'm not
there are two
Nandi.
names of you?
Yeah, I'm not Nandini. It's Nandi, Anik Nandi. Today,
Nandi, right?
I would request. I would thank Anik Nandi for giving us the opportunity to broadcast from his computer. So I'm really thankful to him. Uh, Anik
Okay.
Nandi and Orko Mukherjee. They have done it. Yes. So I'm like a old teacher in computer when it comes in broadcasting thing. So let me ask everyone, how was your experience? Like, what you like most about the show, the talking show, and it's ending now. So let's start with Dheeraj Kane. So tell us something about the show, how much you have enjoyed, what's your experience, and what you need more for the show. Yes, Dheeraj, go on.
Actually, I don't have much, like, I don't have much thing to say, but there is a lot to experience it. I really can't express the words. Like, there is a lot of hard work between these guys. Like, even Saurav, as well as Abhik Sarkar, and everyone who, especially Abhik, who has managed to do all these questions every day for this show. And the way he talks to everyone, the way he makes when we talk to him with this show, like, whenever I press on the tab, like, while start speaking, he just want us to make us more open to him. That's what he does, and he really does it every time when talking to everyone. And that's the specialty of this show, I think,
Arey.
to everyone. Even though I haven't seen him before, I only have a contact
Thank you,
like this.
Dheeraj. Arey yaar.
Yeah, but he made that anyway. Like, that was my first time also. And on our last of today's interview also, I just feel like those people was very happy while sharing their experience through it. Yeah, that's all about what else do I have to say. And best of luck, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
man.
you so much, Dheeraj.
Yeah,
Love you,
those I
man.
think those words will melt the heart of enemies also. Yeah, that was really great words. So let me ask Harish now. So Harish, how was your experience about our my nemesis Avik Sarkar?
To tell that, so it was a really awesome show. I really enjoyed this show every week. Especially, I think it's there's a lot of hard work behind Abhik and Saurav. All know that. So it's a great show. I really enjoy. I really share with all my friends and families. So that's it.
Wow.
Well done,
Thank you,
guys.
Harish.
Great job.
Yeah, and just to interrupt, am I supposed to just wait and hear people talk good things about me for the next few minutes?
Man, you got the opportunity to get appreciated.
Yeah.
Just get it, okay?
Wow, best Sunday ever.
Yeah,
Best Sunday ever.
don't act like to be humble, okay? Stay humble. So now I will request my Paji, Jasmeet Paji, bolo kaisa laga
Jasmeet.
tumhara ye show? Like my viewers, you might know Jasmeet from that lovely dream video, like which went really famous. You know, around our classes, around the university, it got really famous. His just 30 seconds clip got famous. Yes, Jasmeet Paji.
Most famous video. The first one.
Sarcasm.
That was the first video, not most famous. Till now.
Exactly.
Yeah, Abhi.
Want to do the action again?
अरे पाजी रिक्रिएट करो सीन. अरे यार बहुत दिन हो गए देख के.
हाँ, और एक बार recreate करो. Everyone want to see that.
नहीं यार बहुत बढ़िया. Show is like great show like. क्या
अरे थैंक यू यार. अरे वही यार
बढ़िया।
अब ज्यादा तारीफ करोगे तो अभी सो नहीं पाऊंगा रात में.
अभी
इतने का
नींद नहीं आएगी रात को.
नींद नहीं आएगी भाई. हंसते हंसते रह जाएगा. सुबह हो जाएगा पूरा. मैं नहीं होता.
सारी वही बात रिपीट करेंगे तो बंदा भी बोर हो जाएगा सुनने वाला वीडियो.
वही.
ये भी सही है. मतलब ये भी ठीक
अरे
है.
यार.
हेलो विक्की कैसे हो?
हाय विक्की.
हाय
या विकी
जैसे हूँ आप बोलो.
विकी तुम खुद को इंट्रोड्यूस करो क्योंकि तुम हमारे शो पे पहली बार आए हो. थॉटफुल फोक्स पे इंट्रोड्यूस करो और बोलो कैसा था एक्सपीरियंस.
तो मेरा नाम है स्मृति रंजन चौधरी और प्यार से मुझे सब वीके चौधरी बुलाते हैं. और मेरा ये थॉट फोक्स का एक्सपीरियंस अच्छा ही गया. सबको अच्छा ही होता है. और अभी के शो से हमें बहुत लोगों के बारे में पता चला. और हमारा अमन गोयल भाई उनके उनके जो फैक्ट्स है तो मेरा नॉलेज ही बढ़ गया. भाई और
that was very great.
मेरे मीम के बारे में वो तो अच्छा ही है.
नॉलेज बढ़ गया ना उसमें.
विकी
बहुत
तुम
बढ़िया.
मतलब प्रोफेशनल मीम मेकर हो. लाइक तुम्हारा फेवरेट मीम कौन सा था जो तुमने बनाया था उस दिन?
हाँ मेरा फेवरेट मीम था वो मजनू
वाला.
मजनू और
क्योंकि तुम मजनू हो इसलिए.
वो हमारे क्लास से इंस्पायर था ना इसीलिए.
अच्छा ये भी ठीक है. So Anik Ajay, so come on the mic. Sorry, on the camera and mic. Yes, Anik.
Yeah, I'm here.
Tell how was your experience? Like how you are feeling? Like you have the highest video ratings in our
So don't mention it again and again.
So
It's good. Actually, I'm happy to part of it. Really.
okay, and how is Avik doing? How is Avik show? Tell something
A
about
big show. I should appreciate him. It's really wonderful. Means a kind of variety, I guess. I didn't see much show like this in any platform like this. Should mention him separately, Abhik. Wonderful job.
Thank you, man. I think Avik has got bored, you know. He was getting so much of compliments, so he got bored. And Kanishak, how was your experience? Share with us.
Great experience, bro. किसी और मतलब लोगों के थॉट्स किसी टॉपिक पे बाहर निकालना इज अ ग्रेट थिंग, लाइक यू नो, एंड yeah, that's it. I like that, like the show best. Yeah.
Okay, great. Now I will request Sexy Bud to turn on her camera and share something with us. How is your experience? How much you like our show?
Um,
How much you like Avik's anchoring?
I like it because it's not you. He's talking to like celebrities. He's talking to people like us, like who are going to college, like university. So to get to know about people like us, to get to know about their experience, even talking to our seniors, like it wasn't possible because we are at our homes, and to get to know them, to like hear their experience was really good, like how they feel, and are we? It's like, am I the only one feeling the pressure? Is there someone else feeling the same? So we get to know, like this, being in online classes, we don't get to know each other that much, but through these shows we get to know people. We see there, we just we experience in a way their experience, and all over the content is really good. I don't know what is between Abhik and you, but it's funny. I like it, and that your mic stinks, and the way you guys fight, that's funny, and the prank stuff. I liked Abhik's reaction. He was like, "What? Are you seriously leaving?" And then Saurav laughing after everyone is speaking. That they had completely showed it was a prank. Like it was too funny, and even Himmat sir did a good thing, and everything, like the creative stuff, everything you do on your channel is really good, and I like it. Thank you so much, and I'm waiting for the season 2 of a big talking show, definitely.
Yeah, thank you, and
Thank you for having me.
and thank you so much for saying those things. It means a lot. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it means a lot because she is also an YouTuber. So
Oh yeah, a family full of
Hmm.
sisters. I
family
watched
full
that
of
channel. Yeah,
you should
really cool stuff.
viewers should subscribe that. You should watch that. Watch her videos. It's really
Yeah,
good.
subscribe my channel.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
चलो promotion भी हो गया. So
So at this stage, we are starting promotion also,
promotion also,
and
yes.
Sibat also paid us, so we'll not reveal the money. But if you want more promotion, so yeah, contact us. Any of
Contact Aman,
our
okay.
three.
I paid a lot of money, so yeah, subscribe to my channel.
Yeah, surely.
Don't pay to Aman. He's a bad cookie, So
Yeah, actually, I spend the money all over, so I don't give them both.
so
Yeah.
so
But
little.
I make sure that your promotion is well done, and yeah.
भाई हो गया
So
Yeah,
तेरा
that's
good
our
evening.
job.
हो गया तेरा
That's all I wanted. I don't care if they get money or what.
Okay, okay.
Oh
संडे में
God.
तो झूठ मत बोलो भाई कितना झूठ बोलोगे
अरे यार.
चलो तो अमन तो बोल तेरा एक्सपीरियंस कैसा था हाउ वाज योर एक्सपीरियंस
अरे मैं तो भाई मेरा एक्सपीरियंस
हाँ तेरा शो का भी प्रमोशन करा दे फैक्ट एरिया का
अच्छा मेरा तो फैक्ट एरिया एक्चुअली प्लेलिस्ट है यहाँ पे इस चैनल पे फैक्ट एरिया ठीक है आई
कोई
थिंक
देखता नहीं है उसको बेकार का चैनल बेकार का प्लेलिस्ट है
कोई देखता नहीं है आई गॉट नो फेम एंड शेम
फेम एंड
नथिंग
शेम
देखते हैं
सही बोला
सब देखते हैं कुछ नहीं मिल रहा मुझे एंड let's I'm trying to upgrade something and do something better or something like that so yeah as you all know we are from architecture block and we you know what is the feeling I want to say that about work and all so today also many of us don't will not join because they are having a work or something like that projects and all so yeah I'm also uh, my work is also pending so I don't
Yeah.
know
yeah
how
I
much
think we should
marks I'll get.
we
I
should
haven't
stop
completed it either.
oh that's
Oh
great
God.
that's great
What are we doing?
maybe Himmat sir is going to come again and this time
Hmm.
he's coming with
And
our
he's
rustigation
and he'll yeah actually he'll come without any information and all and says that go study and do your work that and stop this if your work is not done so Yeah, life goes on,
Yeah.
like doing work and studying also. Yeah,
So
so we have to
actually
manage it.
today we should thank Jasmeet. He has managed by telling Himmat sir that extended date for our homework
Oh,
submission. So we are for him only we are able to do right today. We should thank him, Jasmeet. A
We
huge
salute
salute to
you,
him.
Paji.
Thank you so much, Jasmeet, for this.
जसमीत
अरे मैंने
भाई
कुछ
दिल
नहीं
जीत
किया
लिया
है।
यार। एक ही दिल है,
मैंने
कितनी बार जीतेगा यार।
कितना जीतोगे बोलो?
जो किया सर ने किया, मैंने तो बस पूछा।
इतना हम्बल भी मत बनो भाई।
मैं बोल दे, बताया सर को तूने जो मैसेज किया, कोई ना बता दे,
बता
ठीक
दो
है, ताकि
कोई क्या होगा।
हमें भी कुछ सीख मिले, हम
सीख
बता
मिले।
सके सर को अगली बार जब हमारी टर्न आए कि सर एक्चुअली काम नहीं हो पाया क्योंकि ये बढ़ जाती है, ठीक है।
हाँ
तो
मैंने सबके बिहाफ से पूछा था, मैंने
अच्छा।
अपने बिहाफ से पूछा था।
अरे दैट इज द थिंग, राइट, वी कैन यूज इट फर्दर आल्सो।
हाँ।
नाइस।
So actually today I'm missing Sauvagya.
एक्चुअली
बोलो।
सौभाग्य क्यों नहीं आई?
नहीं बोलो, जसमीत
आई
पाजी
नो।
कुछ बोलने वाले थे।
वही
मैं
पूछ
भूल
रहा
गया, मैं क्या बोलने लगा था, मैं भूल गया। चलो
शॉर्ट
कोई
टाइम
आप
मेमोरी लॉस है इसका। जो भी है, सौभाग्य आज हम लोगों के साथ नहीं आया। लाइक his show is also her show is also a famous one and everyone loves it. Last day we came up with the Malgudi days and it really worked well. And previously you might know that the Christmas Carol, which has hit maximum likes and views, and now we are planning a new surprise for you that I won't reveal, but let me give a hint. Okay, so it's a movie that came recently, and it's based on a book. So we are reviewing that book and it's awesome. It's Sauvagya always makes thing awesome. So just wait, maybe let's see the timings, it will come soon. Yeah. So with that saying, we should end this show now, because on Thursday Himmat sir gonna pissed us everybody, like why haven't you submit.
Yeah.
We will not get every time,
Yeah,
get time every time.
So it's a
Right.
request to all my friends, okay? Don't
Right.
watch YouTubes and don't watch thoughtful folks. Also do some work, okay? लाइफ में कुछ करो, आर्किटेक्चर पढ़ो। तो let's end. Thank you for joining. Thank you Harish. Thank you Smruti. Thank you Jasmeet Paji. Thank you Avik.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So next
Thank you,
time,
Saurav, and thank you everybody for Thoughtful Folks team and the audience. If you're still watching, just stay blessed and complete your assignments.
complete your assignment.
Bye.
And
Yeah.
don't worry.
Bye.
And don't worry. I will assure you one thing, that he will return. Yes, he will return. Next time he will return with his sweet smile. You can see his sweet smile. Next time we are not going to do the audio broadcast. We are going to do the video broadcast. Okay, so it will be live. You can see the people
Will
talking live. So this Zoom meeting was just a reference for our next season. So that we are going to do in video. And this is the end of first season. Next season will come in the summer vacation, when we will have the architectural summer vacation. Then we will do our season 2. So hit the subscribe button, like it, share it, support thoughtful folks, share among your friends. And at the end, I would like to thank you Anik, Nandi and Orko for being the broadcasting partner. Thank you everyone. Thank you for joining us. Thank you viewers.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
And
Thank you,
Vicky
guys.
bro,
Thank you.
तुम्हारा वीडियो कब आ रहा है, नया वीडियो?
Thank you.
वो तो असाइनमेंट के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है भाई, अब वो खत्म होगा तब नया वीडियो शुरू करेंगे।
ये भी सही है, चलो फिर।
काम भी देखने में।
चलो, thank you guys. Let's end it here.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Don't worry, Avik will return.
Yeah.